Honestly, the rating I'm gonna give Rogue Agents is probably gonna be a. What's up, guys? Today we're doing another video. This is gonna be over the game Rogue Agents, brand new game. I think it came out a few days ago to Android and Apple, and so far, I've played a few games of it. I will say it is a very good game. It has some work in progress. It does need some work, but so far the gameplay is great. I'm loving what I'm getting from this game. Its unique style. It's like it's different from any regular like team deathmatch, free for all, capture point game, like stuff like that. I'm naming off 3 of the game modes that the game has so far. I know there's more to come in the future, and right now, the game's looking bright. It looks like it has a great future to it and stuff. So let's get started on what I like about the game. One thing I like how the gameplay style is. It is a little hard to play and somewhat crisp around the edges. Like you can see the graphics of it aren't the greatest yet. Since for the fact it's a brand new game and stuff. Second, I will say I really do like the climbing mechanism of it, and here's some gameplay of the climb mechanism right here. So here's a climb mechanism. You can climb real fast at times, and sometimes it will go sort of slow. I'm really liking it. It's basically like a parkour experience with the game, and basically just having that parkour experience helps out the game be a little more fun. Although some aspects of it aren't very parkour. Like it has small details of parkour. You can wall run, which me personally, that's hard for me to do on the game. You can climb up the building, which that part is fun, and basically there is no fall damage like in other games where you jump off something you take damage, as far as I'm concerned. You do have frag grenades too. You get 2 of them, and they're basically a one-shot if they're close enough to someone. Well, of course, like any frag grenade, but even in certain distances, it kind of do get annoying. Personally, for me, they'll be too close for me and they'll kill me. But it's a good game, work in progress for sure. There is, as far as I know of right now, I've played on 3 different maps. There's like a snowy mountain one, there's this one, and there's one that's similar to this one. But yeah, it does need adjustments with the settings for it, like where you can get it to like control the way you want to more. And maybe like the volume setting for it, because I didn't find the volume setting for it, but it is quite loud at times. For me at least. But yeah, and then there's also an upgrade part of the game where you can, or not really upgrade, but you can basically level up your guns and stuff. That's what your cash is for. You get the upgrades for your guns, get them full metal jackets, scopes, and different stuff like that. And I'll show that right here in this clip right here. And as basically you could see, it shows like what it helps upgrade the speed, the agility you have with it, and like how much damage it can do and stuff. And it's pretty helpful from time to time, especially to upgrade your guns for greater fights. But basically, I'd say it is a little pricey for how many games you play and what do you get from the games. It helps if you do win the game, of course. You get better, more cash, better equipment and stuff for it. But the only thing I don't care for it about is just the price of them. It seems a little bit too high. And you do have to, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's easy for some people to earn the cash in the game if you're willing to grind out for it. But I'd say they maybe need to lower the prices on the upgrades for a little bit. But I can understand if it makes the gun pretty powerful. I can fully understand why it can be so expensive. And how you get these, crap, I can't think. These dollars or bucks or whatever you call them, the cash for it. You basically do matches. You can get them from crates, which you earn from winning matches, or you can. I believe you have a possible. Is it possible? I think it's possible for you to buy, or you get like gold coins, which those you buy. And you basically, with the crates, you just watch an ad, and it opens a crate for you. If it's like a winner crate or a participation crate or something like that, it'll also give you it'll give you like upgrade materials for the gun, such as more shards to upgrade it, or for new guns. And you definitely want the new guns. The new guns look much better than the one gun you start off with. And yeah, but there's plenty of ways to make do with what you get in the game. I will admit the shooting style for the game is kind of hard. You got to be pretty agile when you're playing, and you got to be aware of your surroundings. They do need to, I'd say they need to decrease like where someone keeps spawning at, because 5 people can spawn in one spot when you instantly start the match, and it's just someone just obliterates everyone, and it kind of gets annoying from time to time. But yeah, I would say this game definitely is a work in progress, but so far it's looking so good. And just like the movement of the game needs to be upped a little bit. It's a little bit too loose at times, and a little bit too tense at times. We're trying to move the character, but yeah, so far I'm enjoying the game. It's quite fun playing it, and it's good to play with your friends with it and stuff, although it can be irritating from time to time depending on how the shooting is in the game, and who you're up against. But yeah, and they do have 3 different modes to the game. They have free-for-all, team deathmatch, and point capture. 3 basic ones. Free-for-all is probably the hardest for me. I haven't tried point capture yet. Team deathmatch is fun because you don't actually like get it too hard to fight or anything, but you don't have everyone coming at you, of course, like free-for-all. Honestly though, I would probably give this game a rating of a 7, 8 out of 10 so far. It has a lot of potential, and it can come so far from where it's at right now, but I just need some more work in progress. I'm all for it. I'm all for this game. It's really good. I'm excited for new updates on it. And honestly, I am happy the creator thought of this game. The way this game style is a parkour, Call of Duty-like aspect, but more third person. But it's just a really fun game. Looking forward for all new content about it. Tell me if you want to see more content about this, and tell me I did my review. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Until next time, peace and stay happy.